Hey guys, Trumpy here, and today I'm going to be doing another Owl Weekly, but before we get into it, guys, I just want to apologize. So, let's think of the excuses, reasons, to why I have not uploaded. I think the last video we have uploaded on this channel was on Wednesday, which was a 3-2-1 draw, I think. Go and vote on that if you haven't. And then we did Thursday, which was a 1v1 day. If you are a hardcore, if you really, no, I don't know. I did upload a video for a short amount of time, and then things changed when I watched said video, and I took it down for personal reasons. Friday, I just really didn't know what to react to. Please tell me what to react to. I need a backup series for Fridays and Thursdays. And then Saturday, no excuses there. I just completely forgot to make a video. That was supposed to be a zany zoo. Sunday, we were interrupted while recording and never had time to get back to that swing of things to actually record the video. And then Monday, again, just completely forgot that was supposed to be a blast review. But alas, that did not come true. But don't worry, boys, we're still making videos. Tomorrow you will get a Fantastic 5 news. This month wasn't the most successful month, but we'll be talking about it over there. So, with that being said, let's get into this Owl Weekly. These are the top 8 teams. As you can see, the Excelsior, the Titans, and the Eternal, all undefeated. At 1, 2, and 3 respectively, and the maps are over there. The differential is diff, and overall, just strange outcomes. So at this point, let's check what I would have had here. Number 1. Where is my list here? Number 1, I would have had the Seoul Dynasty. They're down at number 5. Number 2, Excelsior. As you can see, they were number 1. Number 3, I had the Titans. They're up at number 2. Number 4, I had the Gladiators. They got oofed, and then this is the bottom half of the rankings, and you can see the Gladiators down here at 14, tied at the Boston Uprising. Back to this. Philadelphia Fusion, I had at 5. They're down at 8 after a terrible week. Surprisingly, still got that playoff cut. Number 6, I had number 6, I had the Spitfire, which, as you can see, was down here at number 9. Barely didn't make it. Good thing the Fusion beat them head-to-head to go up there, and they have the better maps. And then Outlaws I had at number 7. I thought they were going to be good stage 1 and then extremely drop, but it turns out they're just not going to be good. They're down here at 19. Extremely overestimated them. And then the Shock I had at number 8. They're down here at 13. With that loss to the Vancouver Titans. And the loss to the Gladiators. So, but as you can see, there's still half of the teams that are up on this top 8 I did not expect to be there. The Vancouver Titans, I had them right. The Paris Eternal, let's see where I had them. I had them at 14. They're at 30. Atlanta, I had them at 11. They're at number 4. The Defiant, oh boy, I had them at 18. I was wrong about them. They're at 6. Chengdu, the Chengdu Hunters, I had at 16. They're in 7th. Still sometimes for these rankings to go my way, but at least my Fusion's still in there. So let's talk about some new statistics that have come up over this week. Last week, the elimination leader was, I don't know, I know it changed. We have Nene now at the top of the New York Excelsior at 23.43 limbs per 10 minutes. We will have his teammate Onimo with the least amount of deaths at 1.92 per 10 minutes. All these are per 10 minutes, as you see up there. 2 for the Excelsior. Saya player with his 8 minutes of stage time has 15,000. Second place is Sinatra with 12,000. That is an oof, but he's only played, as you can see, 8 minutes, and that's a lot of damage. Most heals, we have Violet of the San Francisco Shock. Really not a surprise. I don't think, well, let's check. Sleepy still did very good when he was in there. But Sleepy was the one who had the reins last time. I remember Sleepy had heals. Sealman Sue, I think, had damage. And like somebody had limbs. Okay, time played. Still the Outlaws boys. Dante, Muma, Rockets, and Boink. At almost 4 hours. And then Fusion is next. So those are stats. Let's look at some teams. Some news about teams. The Atlanta Reign. They've been doing very good, but they have a 2 Dogman, as you can see, was not covered in my actual rankings. He is now on the roster. We have Dogman. Gator is a 2-way player, who still has, I think he only has 1 more game left in him for the stage. And then and Nalier is not very good. Here, Color Hex is off of his suspension. Fusions was a 2-way player, and he is out of games. And then Aim God is just a beast. Chengdu Hunters. I think Yang Zhalong and GQ Ren, I think they have not gotten their visas approved. Yep, blank picture. They have not gotten their visas approved. They are not in LA. So that's a little bit. GQN and Yang Zhalong are not going to be able to play yet. The Dallas Fuel. There's really nothing to talk about here. Except AKM is pretty good. Florida Mayhem. Apply, the two-way player, still has 2 games left in him. And then a new player, McGravy. I think that's what his name is. Yeah, McGravy. In my opinion, not a very good name to pick, but okay. That's the Florida Mayhem. The Guangzhou Charge. Nothing here, you know. I think Nero is still too young. And he will be back soon, I think. He is not 18 yet. Nothing here with the Spark. Except I think Crystal's suspension is over. And then new player, Assassin. There's never going to be any changes with the Outlaws. Let's move on. London Spitfire, there's not going to be much changes here. Guard is coming to the starting lineup. Birdring is going to sit the bench. Ripa is still on his suspension. Penker, their two-way player, still has 2 games left in him. And then Decay, I don't think has seen the field for like $3,500,000. He's paid that much to sit on the bench. Kookie's playing main support. Just straight up dumb. Right here, still like your normal NYXL roster. Nothing new with the Paris Eternal. Nothing new with the Philadelphia Fusion, except Elk, the two-way player, and along with Snillo. Snillo has 1 more game left in him. Elk, he is ineligible to play for the rest of the stage. Nothing new with the San Francisco Shock. Everybody has seen playtime except for Baby Bay. Nothing new with the Soul Dynasty. Last 4, boys. Fearless is currently not. He is in Korea, I think. So he will not be playing. As you can see, he's had his picture taken, but he is not playing. Gamsu will be their main tank. You might know him from the Boston Uprising. There was a trade that I did not cover, but now I am covering it. Neko will be fresh off his suspension next game. And then Aid will sit the bench. Vancouver Titans. I think Rappel is not in. No, he is. Okay, last time I checked, he was not in. What is that place? LA. But he's good to play, but probably will not. And then last but not least, the DC roster. Nothing about this team. So I think that's going to be it for, oh wait, yeah, I'm not going to go over, but I'll let you see the scores from last week. I'm not going to estimate those. Interesting game there. You can pause the video here if you want to see that score. And you can pause the video here. All this information was found on the Overwatch League website, overwatchleague.com. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.